This time, my bike ride. Woo!
It's bad, yeah, I said I'm the shit, but it don't fit. I'ma do it anyway.
I am back in Bentonville. It feels so weird being back here actually. The last time I finished my season in America in Bentonville. Now I'm starting my American season in Bentonville. Well, I've actually got to drive down to Stillwater, but I've popped to Bentonville, see a couple of friends. I'm kindly staying with Michelle and Corey. Michelle works for the Lifetime series. She's been so helpful, took me under her wing. That's what I love about the Americans. They're just always willing to help. So, yep, jet lag began. I got in last night at like 5:30. I did stay up until 9, and then I was out until like 3 a.m. Woke up at 3, thought it was like 10 a.m. obviously. Tried to go back to sleep. Got back to sleep until about 5 a.m. Then I was up. Now I'm craving coffee, so I've come to my favourite spot in Bentonville, Onyx Coffee Lab, to get that caffeine fix. Then I'll be going for a spin around Bentonville today. Hopefully avoid the dogs. That's what I'm always scared about coming to Bentonville. The dogs just chase you on your rides. First ride out in Bentonville. Just going for a 3-hour gravel spin. Sun's out, shorts and jersey. Let's go! So Bentonville is known for its dog chasing. And yesterday I did this route on my own route for the US audience. And I was like on edge the whole time, like I'm gonna be chased by a dog. Then for 30k I was absolutely fine. So I kind of relaxed, got into the groove. Amazing route. And then wallop, out of nowhere, this dog was gunning for me. Like, he was out to kill. I think if I was 10 seconds later, like slower, he would have actually pounced on me and mullered me. And I was on my own, so no one would even know about it. Maybe I'm being dramatic, but that's what it felt like, all right? So after that, got to another sign that said, beware of the dog. Turned around, wasn't having it. If I was with someone, I'd be all right, but I wasn't. And I was just like, I can't do this. I love dogs, but these dogs don't love you. So yeah, I cut the corner on the road. Then got back on a trail and basically messaged my friend Paige, who's part of Lifetime Grand Prix, who I'm going to see in a minute actually, and was like, I'm on this off-road track, is it safe? She was like, yeah, you'll be fine on that one. And I'm here to tell the tale. So today I went single track with a friend, and it was so fun, and there was no dogs. So Bentonville's won me over again. But yesterday I was like, whoa, I'm not riding here on my own. So tomorrow I will be heading down to Stillwater, probably early morning, going to see my good friend Maud, who's crazy. She's doing the Midsouth double, which is the 50k run on the Friday, and then she'll do the race, the gravel race on the Saturday. What a queen. I think I'm gonna be supporting her with her fueling. So yeah, that's fun, but it's just nice to be out here again. I haven't got over jet lag. It's only 5 hours difference. I wake up at 5 a.m, but it's fine. As long as I get 7 hours sleep, I'm all right. I'm just excited to get racing now. And it's actually going to be cool because it's the first time me, Dylan and Adam are all together, all with our bikes. We can obviously compare spec, no doubt. So yeah, it'll be fun. So yeah, let's go. Also, forgot to say, I've popped into Fat Tire bike shop. My hanger was a bit bent from travelling. Oops. Guy called Brian in there, legend, shout out. But I walked in and he was like, what's your name? I said, Danny. And he goes, are you Bucket Hat Danny? Hell yeah. Everyone loves the bucket hat. Buffiest person I have ever met. games. Mid-South Recon. Let's go! Found a Dylan Johnson. Dylan has obviously just left me. But you know, I'm just studying the ruts and all that. Quite like this course, you know. I can actually get inside this washing machine. Crazy. Round 2. It's Mid-South double day. So no, not my race day, but a couple of my friends, Amity, Maud, the crazy gals, they're doing Mid-South double. I am helping Maud with her pit stops today. That's why I'm wearing this vest that looks a bit funky. Just right into the start to watch them roll out. So cool here. Then I'll go and see the famous creek crossing. That's quite a critical point in the race tomorrow. Then I'm gonna chill the hell out.
Let's go, girls! Woo! Let's go, girls!
Whose idea was that?
Okay.
Pre-dinner. Peanut butter tofu, new one. Outrageous. It's race morning!
Second race morning for some of us.
Yeah, Maud, she's a legend and did the 50k run yesterday.
Danny's
Absolutely smashed it.
pack. Perfect handoff.
Love helping. We are just on our way to the start line. Got 100 miles of very fast gravel. What are you most worried about? The start.
My crotch.
She's worried about her crotch. I'm worried about the start. Mass start, but we're gonna smash it, obviously.
Danny's gonna smash it!
Maud's gonna smash it. Bye! Safety first. And just like that, I'm back in the airport. A week in America done. Quick in and out race, boshed it. But yeah, a little race debrief. I freaking love Midsouth. It's so cool. Like the event, the organisers, the community, the route. It was so good. So yeah, it was 100 miles. The women's field was pretty stacked. Like honestly, everyone rocked up, and it was so good to see some of the girls I raced in the Lifetime series there. But yeah, the start was chaos. Mass start with all the guys. I had to get on the start line at 7:20 just to try and get in the front. So yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, the people there are just great. You know, the organisers that get everyone going on the line, and then yeah, the race started, and it was just like full gas, relentless. I got a pretty good start, to be honest. A few of us were totally got distracted because my pretzel was ready, so I heard my name being called. I also just had a coffee being made by a robot. Check this out. Crazy, modern day tech. But yeah, the race yesterday went as well as it could do, really. You know, it's like when it's a mass start with the men, it's always about, for us women, a lot of it's like how long keep getting on to the guys for, to be honest. Which is obviously some parts annoying, but what was great about yesterday is at about 50 miles, 3 girls were up the road, but then it was like me, Hayley, Hunter Smith, Sarah, Emily Newson, a great group of us all together, and Anna, and we were just relentlessly on the pedals. Like it was literally non-stop all day, and we just all were working so well together. And then it got into the final parts of the race, and what was cool, any of the men that were in our group, they were like, let these women have their own race, and we just fought it out. We were obviously fighting for 4th position, and it was a sprint finish, and we were playing so many tactics going into it. Hayley and Sarah know that I come from the road background, so they had me dangling on the front, and I was trying to like ride as easy as I could. on the front to like try and compete in the sprint. Then Sarah went a bit early on the hill, and to be honest, I was the same as Sarah. I thought the finish line was at the top. The finish line was at the top of this hill, but it was actually a bit further. So Sarah went. I kind of jumped on her wheel. Then I went round her, and then I was just like running out of gas. Then Hayley came round with Cecilia, and they got 4th and 5th. So I finished 6th. But I mean, all things considered, and you know how stacked the field was, it was a pretty solid result for my first race in the States. And yeah, the course was amazing. Like, it's funny because it's not actually that technical, but there are like such mad ruts which make it quite scary, especially when you're descending at speed. Like, we averaged 32 and a half k an hour, which is so rapid for 100 miles on gravel. Yeah, it was crazy. So you had to really watch out for the ruts. I think quite a few people had some crashes, so hope they're all okay. But yeah, it's an event that I'll definitely be back for. It's so good to be back in the States, and I'll be back out in the States in April for Sea Otter, where I'm not only just doing the mountain bike race for a lifetime, I'm doing the road race and the crit race, so cannot wait for that. Woo! Time to head home. Guys, I think I'm cursed. I'm home. My bike bag is not. My bag is not. I'm so sick of American Airlines. I love you guys in America, but American Airlines are cracking me so hard. I book my flights with BA. I get put on American Airlines and I pay for bike luggage through BA, but then American Airlines still charge me anyway at the airport, $180. So I had to deal with that. Now I'm in the UK with a missing bike box and missing luggage. And I spilled my breakfast down me on the plane, and I'm very jet lagged, but I'm home, and I hope I find my bike. Pray.